Hey guys, what you're about to watch is a mostly unedited VOD from my Twitch channel, and if you guys like this sort of content, this long-form VOD content, let me know. Also, give me some ideas if you want for future streams that we could do. I do read all the comments. So yeah, if you guys like, subscribe, share, enjoy the VOD. Alright, so, we're not quite at my viewer goal yet. However, we have a lot that we need to do. Kind of. Not really. I just like I don't know, want to do stuff. Which is cool. This song is kind of a vibe. I also have troubling news that we will hear more about later. Because I don't want to repeat myself 50 times. We gotta take the screenshot for this episode. God, we did so much last episode in so many different places. Boy. I guess we'll take a screenshot in front of a wall of BS. Okay. We need to change our skin by, like, next episode. You'll sit there. You'll look at... I didn't do these. Hold on. Screw it. Come on. Go away, snipping tool. Thank you. Oh, actually, I'm also gonna date these screenshots now. So, 1/22-23. I probably don't need to add the date for the year. Because I doubt that we're gonna be playing this mod pack into 2024. So, I don't know. Okay, so for those of you who weren't there, / didn't pay attention, / are watching the VODs out of order, this should be VOD episode 10, I believe, right? God, this is such a good song. I absolutely freaking love this song, and I forgot about it, and that's a crime. So, let's go into Stoneblock VODs. We are on episode 10, so this is episode 10. In episode 9, we got rid of our farm here, created that. Hold on. I'm gonna add this into my playlist. Love Me Again. Such a good song. God dang. That's why. I'm not logged in. So it's not showing me my, like, normal playlist. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Okay. So we cleaned up this area in here. Cleaned up this area in here. We did the library as well, ish. Did some of it. So I guess let's finish the library. I kind of wanted to wrap around, right? So like, I wanted to come here. And just like, have a little nook here. Just like a reading nook. Like I said, I want this place to have like coffee shop vibes. Like I want you to be able to come here and enjoy an espresso or something. Is my phone dock like unplugged? Holy Christ, it's hard to unplug this thing. Here we go. Okay, let's plug it back in. And I'll throw my watch on there too, because, well, I've been wearing it all day. Alright, let's see. I feel like this would provide us with ample reading room. And this will be raised up just 2. Because one of these is going to be replaced with a wooden roof. See, I'm not the best at decorating the interior of it, which is why I wish I had Maddie over here with me. Because she's actually semi-good at doing stuff like this. Who would have thunk it? She's also kind of nutty at The Sims as well. It's weird. I say weird. Don't mind my random ramblings. I've been up for a while, and I'm on like my 5th coffee. Jesus, it's like the algorithm knows the music I would like. It's crazy, man. Wacky tobacco, man, it's the algorithms. Okay, let's eat some food. So what's all this about, like, the Matrix, the YouTube Matrix? I saw this one guy being like, yeah, so I posted this video, right, and you can see it was doing so good. Like, the first day, the first like 6 days, it was doing bloody amazing. And then all of a sudden, you see, it's only getting like, it was getting like 140,000 views, and now it's getting like, no, it wasn't 140,000, it was like 1 million views a day or something like that. It's getting close to 1 million double, and now it's getting like 900k, and it's kind of dropped since then, and I'm just like, so what you're saying is that initial burst of subscribers that you have, right, because when you post a video, you know, people tell you this, your subscribers will watch it. Now they can get this. That's the crazy part, right? Now, the crazy part is, when they've watched the video, most don't watch it again. So it's kind of like a one and done, right? So, I don't think it's the algorithms, the goostiscumps. I think it's, I really, truly think that it's people watched the video and then moved on. Like, I really think that's it. And he's sitting up here and he's just like, algorithms, man. It's the algorithms. I'm just like, come on, are you serious? Like, how can people be like this into conspiracy? Like, I mean, and here's the thing. If somebody was like, oh, it's the algorithms, you know, like a couple years ago, people would have been like, man, you nutty, get out of here. But now it's just like the norm. I really like that, but I really feel it would be better as a roof. But, yeah, I think people are just, like, they find any excuse for failure, right? Oh, it wasn't my fault, it was the algorithms. And then it's like, because, I mean, shadow bans are things that, in theory, happen. Like, really happen. And it's kind of wild to think about. Like, I really don't think, though, that, like... Because, I mean, this dude was pulling, like, 900,000 views a day. And it's like, I mean, you go from a couple million a day to 100,000 a day. That's nutty. Like, that isn't anywhere near failure, right? And he's just like, failure. I'm a failure. My family, they're gonna hate me. I do have a feeling I've heard this song. Oh, because I have. It's the one with the dog and the kid grooving. And the saxophone. Yeah, you guys, you get my beautiful singing. No need to tell me how great I am at singing. There's lyrics to this song? I feel like that's kind of bad asking, but like, there are. And they're low-key fire. It's almost like a song was a good song. Dang. Yeah, saxophone. So since we're waiting on stuff, I'm gonna come in here and we're just gonna turn this entire room into a grass room. Mainly because A, I can, and B, I want to. Of course, we're gonna have to be careful to mine around these. Oh boy. I say as I literally do not be careful, okay. Oh, the second chord's coming in now. I'm a retard. Oh my god, the second verse is more fire than the first. How have I never known? This many years on the internet. The internet has failed me. It's such a fire song. This whole being on the wrong Google account listening to music thing, it was not a mistake. It was a sign from God that I should start listening to this music more. This is going in my car vibes playlist, which is an extremely prestigious playlist, because like when I'm driving, right, I don't want to have to skip songs, because A, that's dangerous, right? Skipping songs while driving, especially in Texas. Jesus Christ, have you seen the idiots who they give licenses to? It's like, oh the frick god, how did you even get a license? You're practically blind. Because you just cut me off. Anyways. Oops. Plant these back. Okay, that's gonna stay there forever. Yep. Do I need more dirt? You know, you have some wins and then you have some losses. No power. Wonder what else has no power? Your mom. We've heard this song before. Granted, I feel like all of these are kind of like early 2000, right? Oh, good. Let's see if it's also fire. Bass drop's about to happen. Or the beat. The beat drop. Solid beat. Give it a beat out of beat. Let's listen to it for a beat longer before we make a decision. Fire. Gives off that mid-2000s, like, times were good, gas was cheap. Love everywhere. Politics maybe weren't where they were, maybe weren't the best. Economical crisis? Nah. 2008 called. It said that it was done. No, but things are starting to get a little better. Except the school lunches. Thanks, Michelle. Anyways. Gotta collect my torches. Oh, that's where the other seats went. Maybe I should power those boys again. But then again. Yeah. Man, that boy's still going strong. He's just like, God dang it, I will. I'll prosper. But he's about to die. Good. Oh, the greatest thing about these, though, is the way that I have it set up is I can just throw that crap in there. And then it's, like, chilling. It's fine. Holy balls. Why? I had so much ink sacs. Why I think that I have no? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. We'll do something kinda cool here. Oh. Build it 2 down. And then build it out like this. Or at least one section of it out like this. That way I can come here and... Gotta be very careful as to not accidentally misclick here. Because that's kind of a game ender. Right? Have it tucked down a little bit. But just wait, they're smart. So now I'm actually out. Yeah. There ain't no more. For now. We'll go grab that. Gonna... Do I have any more blocks of charcoal? 2. So what I will do is I will just, like, you know, half and half. Oh, this is such a good song. I don't know why there are so many bangers in this playlist. The one's gonna be so interesting because I'm like, oh, this is a great song. It's the best song. Oh, I had the thing. By the way, for those of you who are jelly in the bod, aka nobody, I am not able to remove that thing because if I remove it, well, I can't. Oh, now this boy is done. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's still going. You're just being a bit slow. There you go. Well, I got a bunch of sticks. Which I do need, but not necessarily right now. Oh, whoops. I'll just throw all you in there. That's fuel, so I need to throw you in here. That's where all the charcoal is. Let's compress it a bit. Do I have more cobble? Well, holy Christ, I still have more blocks of coal. Okay, let's see. You're out. You're gonna die soon. You are dead. ED. A lot more brick. Any more not charcoal, more clay. Howdy. Hi, Clay. How you doing? See, it's funny doing in a redneck accent, because, Clayton is a particularly redneck name, and the shortening for Clayton is Clay. Okay, that does not smell like fire. It just smells like maybe burnt food. Though if you guys hear yelling and then somebody breaching my room while I frantically slap my mute button, I would like to go onto record and say, I'm gonna just continue streaming through the fire. Worst case scenario, my power cuts out, I have a UPS. I'll just throw my router in my room real quick, connect it to the UPS, and then we can play for a couple minutes before my UPS just kills it or dies. That should be plenty. Quesadillas? I really want to say somebody's cooking some quesadillas. Because it just smells like like quesadillas. Is this a certified quesadilla moment? Oh my goodness. That's what I was calling though. Before I got ADHD tracked. I'm gonna need it to I'm gonna need to collect all of the stone in the area. Interesting how there's no stone in storage. However, I guess we are in a bit of a stone shortage right now. You know, there's such a shortage of stone. I don't know where all this stone went. We had plenty of it too. Like, no idea, man. Anyways, POV, you're the US with the gas reserves. Well, we had plenty of gas, and then it disappeared. I don't know where it went. It's like, No. No, we weren't talking about gas, we were talking about insurance policy, sir. Oh, well, insurance. Beauty, the White House. This gives off, like, the beat gives off free music for use with YouTube or streams, video, like that MP4 vibes. That's what it gives off. Okay, fine. I need this cannon now. Dang it. There we go. Oh, you know what? If I start running my farm off of blaze rods, it can be fully self-sufficient in fuel. Much like how our farm in here, oh, that's a lot of stone that I apparently was missing out on. Because, like, in here, it was, at one point, a lot of this was being fueled, or this machine right here in particular is being fueled off of its own coal source. Before I was tapping into bonsai trees. Hello? What are you called? Illumination fixture. Oh. Illumination rod? I want to see what that looks like. And of course it's the other way around. Let's see what this illumination rod's all about. Oh. Can it? Oh, it kinda can. I'm not a big fan of it though. Although, it'd probably look really good. Like, oh, not like that. But kinda like that, you know? Instead of the button lights, have like just a huge row of lights for whatever reason. Oh. Now I need a lot of glowstone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh. I feel like early or mid 2000s was the best time for non-American songs. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide, so I can put one around right there. But I'm gonna back it off the wall 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. And then we'll just keep it in line. Yeah, like that right there, that's great. Because it illuminates the black more, making it, you know, less of a hit. However, unfortunately, this wall is not being illuminated, nor is this floor. Actually, it illuminates a lot. I'm sure there's like table lamps and whatever that we can use as well. Okay, so I'm gonna throw those in there, that in there, those. Cool. Okay, we're gonna get some gray dye. I was probably supposed to be breeding those gray chickens together, but honestly, at this point, I think it's just better to like grow these gray chickens and like with these gray chickens. Like gray chicken cinnamon. Ink black, gray. Oh. Maybe I should breed them. I didn't know that I didn't. Yeah. And of course I put it in the one that doesn't have any. Oh, that one doesn't have much. There we go. 344. 232. 333. Okay. 464, 565, 564. So it seems like you and you are the winners of this round of breeding. Congratulations, you've won the game of breeding. Okay, what do we have to do for these? Well, I guess let's go ahead and make some of these dolls. Kinda interested in the crushing doll. Pulverized obsidian. You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay. To get this, we're gonna need anywhere. I'm saying that in full hope. There we go. So let's see, we needed pulverizer. Boom shock. Okay, YouTube music is failing me. Oh my god, we have some bangers here. Freaking The Hills, Save Your Tears, La La La, never heard of that one. Freaking Hurt, Big Enough, which is the cowboy screaming. Contigo, contains suicide or self-harm top? Yes. In that case, double yes. Okay, trying to get music working is such a pain sometimes. Okay, so now we just need glowstone, doll, redstone, netherwort. Glowstone. Netherwort? And then doll, right? That it? I had this song on repeat for the longest time and I'm not afraid to say that. Redstone. Though I feel like it was a little faster. Smoshing. What is this? Dropping a pair of people. Pyrotheum. Can you make pyrotheum water or something? With pyrotheum? Apparently not. Okay, I guess we'll just hang on to this boy for a while. What's the next one? Squishy. Craft an oozing doll. Is oozing really spelled with 2 O's? Oh, lapis? Bucket of water? I got lapis. I got you. I need a bucket of water. A bucket of water. At this point, I'm just being insulting to British people. Good, cope. Anyways. Oh, it makes a blue slime. Cool. What's next? Airhead. There we go. Breezing doll. Niter. Barely know her. Oh. Okay. Pulverizer. Centrifugal whatever. Sag mill. So it seems like sand gives niter. Anytime I say niter, I think of nader, right? Like cars. Niter, nader. Oh, it's a very nice thing to say. Oh, oops. I meant... so much. This is a perfect example of autotune that's crap. It's like only autotune. Like, no actual talent goes into it except for all the like ghostwriters and studios. Like, didn't Tom McDonald like? Because if you think about it, you sign a record label, the record has their hands in the pie, right? So that's writing, producing, everything else. They basically own you at that point, right? And it's just, it's wacky. Now, like, because, like, I think he was saying, like, the number one rated pop song in America at the time had 16 people work on it. Now, 16 people. If that was, you know, 16 crew members, as in, like, oh yeah, they, like, helped, like, the design team, the shoot team, right? If all of those were a part of it, that would be one thing. But it was, like, 16 individuals. Just, like, half of them were designated to ghostwriting. Or just writing, I guess. And then you have the actual idol. It was like, yeah, I sing music. That's all I do, really, though. How? Oh, shoot, it can place a lot more. No. Go ahead. Place more. Please place more. What do you mean output full? Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. When it doesn't have power for a while and all this builds up, it takes a minute to, like, get rid of. So if we come over to this boy here, too, it's trying. Definitely trying. It's like, oh god, it's like, you know. Perfect. Do I have my crap yet? No. And no. Where's my crap at? I want niter. Oh yeah! I was working on you. You balls, mate. Stop stuttering like you're on freaking ketamine. Just play the goddamn music. That's all I require. Just the goddamn music. It's all I ever want in your life. Why does autoplay block audio? Allow audio and video. What the boss? Is this why my YouTube music has been having such a hard time? Is it because Firefox was like, nah, we're gonna automatically block video and audio? Oh, my GPU was having my encoder was having a little bit of a problem in there as well. I dropped 4.7% of frames. Or I dropped 7,478 frames within like 30 seconds. God dang. That's a bit of frames drop for those who are like, well, 7,000's a large number. I'm sure you could have figured that out on your own. I really need to clear my inventory. Pulverizer bud, come on. Okay, let's get more clay going. Good, we have a lot of clay to go and get going. Go there, bud. And just for precautionary measures, God, my allergies have got to stop messing with my ears. I never had allergies that mess with my ears so bad before. Then again, Texas is good for being like, you know what? Screw you. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. because like first, it was like, yeah, sinus infection. Then I started taking meds, like preemptively to help like stop it, right? And now it's just like, oh, well, you know, your glands, because you have glands, I don't remember what they're exactly called, but behind your jaw, basically. And it was like, oh, well, let me just, like, make those, give you an infection, and then I felt this glands, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, let me take some meds. Right, I think it's Benadryl. I don't know. But yeah, now it's just like, okay, well, you made your ears better, but we're gonna make them itchy now. We'll make them itchy. And we're gonna make you dry. No, I'm not talking about my personality that was dry beforehand. I digress. I'm in the wrong area. Cool. Now we're just gonna take more bricks. Now we can make more of that black stone. Finish off the roof. Hopefully, at least. Oh, I'm out of brick. Okay. Speaking of, you act like, okay, so the lyric, for those of you watching the VOD, was you act like missing out is your biggest fear, right? I didn't know what FOMO was until, like, I went up to Colorado, right? And I think it's ridiculous. Because, like, my aunt had quote-unquote FOMO, right? And she's very much so a party girl. And I was like, what the balls is FOMO? And, like, should I be concerned to go around her? And my grandmother was like, oh my god, no. It just means fear of missing out. And I was like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Like, fear of missing out? Like, what the frick? It's literally like your friends go to a party, right? And you're just like, oh, am I missing out? Like, yeah, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out of, oh, what? You're gonna miss out of even more in life if you're sitting there, like, worried about it. Like, I have never had FOMO. I can proudly say that. It's like, FOMO sounds like some, like, disease. Hey, yo, she got FOMO. You shouldn't go near her. You know? Why does my phone keep going off? Keeps vibrating. Like, just knock it the frick off. Blast. Oh, it's telling me that I have another sponsor available. But it's from a company that I have said I don't want to work with. I also have said that I'm not going to work with them. I've also denied their sponsor spot like 4 times already. The fucking hint. I'm gonna work with you because my audience ain't into that. Honestly, that's tolerable. That's tolerable, in my opinion. Yeah, no, it's one of those like get meals ordered to your house with like no charge or what, or not no charge. Or I'd be peddling that like it's freaking crack on the streets. But no, it's like, oh yeah, like, oh, that's why it is semi-symmetrical. Anyways, but it's like, I'm like, hey, you're wanting to charge $50 for a box that lasts you a couple of days, right? Like, hey, a lot of my viewers have their parents cook for them. Okay? So, when you're sitting there saying, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Just pay $50 a box. No. My viewers have their parents cook for them. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Okay, this is really starting to piss me off here. Maybe switching accounts would be better. God, the fact that British people call cigarettes like bags, that's just like, oh. It's one of those cultural differences where it's like, to them it's just normal. But in America, it's been turned into a slur. So if you hear, like, somebody from out of the country say it, you're just like, Because I've seen, there was this one British person who came in and was like, hey, can I get a box of fags? And I'm just like, and I was like, you mean cigarettes, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, what do you, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, no, I mean cigarettes. And I was like, you better. Because I'm like, you say that the wrong place. Like, Texas, you could probably get away with it, right? It's Texas. We're highly, like, our demographic is just like old Southern. Yeah, you can get away with a lot of racist and just not very okay things in Texas. But, like, say that in California, and the cashier will be like, alright, so I'm gonna need you to sign this form. It's basically saying that I can put you in jail because you said something not very nice. You know? But that's California for you. Okay, I need glass. God, I'm not a very big fan on that word. Granted, it's probably a good thing I'm not a very big fan on that word. It's because it's just like, you do you. That has been my philosophy just about as long as I've had a philosophy. My neck is so stiff. Okay. They're trying to pop my neck. What were we talking about? Anyways. Oh yeah, glass. We needed glass. That's what I needed. Oh yeah, fear of missing out. So I just think that's kind of stupid. I don't know how I'm gonna make this staircase work. I think we'll open it up to a 3 wide. We'll use some sort of wood to give it a natural look and vibe. Definitely going to be slabs though. So it's gonna be a bit like this. Sure, that'll work for now. I mean, we're gonna expand it. Don't worry. It's such a bad area to try and actually. I think I've discovered the solution to my issues. We're gonna make some stairs. Nah, I think I'll just have these stairs like lead in a couple more and then it'll, no. Screw it, we'll just have it like come all the way over like that. Ooh, that actually might look kind of nice. No! I must just feign mind that. I would have been so sad. There we go. Alright. And then I guess we do this. Oh, we could just like patch in this area now. Oh no. Okay, we'll patch that area in. Then we need to get this area blocked off because I really don't want to have to like, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Hello. Well, while I'm here, seven 7 8 5 6 8 8. Yeah, we'll do these two. Four 5 5 2 3 2. Yeah. Oh. 2 2 2 3 2 2 3 3 2. 3 5 4. Oh yeah, that's right. This is... I should destroy that. I feel like I have to like hunch over while I'm playing because my freaking chair doesn't get close enough to my desk. There we go. Now I can bring my mouse and keyboard to me and be a little more ergonomic. There we go. Now let's see. So I know that I've had a couple of hot takes already this stream. And saying that is just wacky in and of itself. But, in my opinion, like, okay, I do not know why I keep getting recommended this channel, Amaranth, but she does the most just like bro moment easy content, right? And what I mean by bro moment easy, right? It might not be the easiest content, right, to produce, but it's the easiest way to get views. Anytime I see her live, it's under like pools, hot tubs, and whatever. And she's playing Smash Her Pass. Right, now, that is like, right? And I'm just like, don't know why this channel is recommended. It's probably recommended because I don't watch Twitch, right? Like, I just stream here, guys. I don't actually watch I don't watch Twitch. You might think I do, but I don't. I could honestly care less about Twitch. As, like, I could care, like, yeah. Then I just watch the video. I make videos here, I don't watch them. I think I'll do a wraparound staircase. But I'll only do like that. There. Oopsie daisy. I need knacks. Yeah, but like, honestly, like, people who do that, like, yeah, they don't try, right? Like, they're searching for thirsty people on the interwebs. And honestly, they found it. So this is where I announce my OnlyFans for $7.99 a month. Just kidding. By the way, about that, just kidding, let me specify. I'm gonna open one in a couple of months. I have to wait for my background check to clear. Again, just kidding. It's actually up now. No. I just keep going back and forth. Sure. That works. There. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Well, excuse me. We're gonna do this. Yeah. Pardon me. I mean this. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like that doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna have to bring this out a bit though. I mean, this was kind of built into itself though, so. Let's see here, pole. Round pole, cut from oak planks. I don't think. Okay, I can have 12. It's architecture craft. I don't know about that one sheet. Honestly, like, I knew NF before he blew up. Okay? I vibe with his old stuff. But, like, that's kind of it. I don't really vibe with his new stuff as much. Any more planks? Yeah, but on the whole, enough thing. Like, I'm not saying that I don't like his music, right? Like, I just, like, A, I haven't listened to him in a while. But B, it's, like, been a while. I remember showing him to my friend, and my friend was like, bro, this is actually kind of sick. Okay. I just don't know where to put this other pole here. Maybe I should move it over by like 1 or 2. No, just 1, because I want it to kind of look like it's supporting that. Maybe I'll do 2. Oh. Oh, you know what? Frame. It's just sticks. Cool. That's where some of my wood went. Okay, so now how do I make this framed fence? Okay, it's literally just like sticks plus you and you. Huh. See, there's not many places to stick these. Unless I want, like, maybe a pole going down. Actually, no, that's kind of not a good place for it. Like a pole going straight down the middle. Or straight in us. Right? Because from the bottom it'll be like, oh, it's just a pole. And then on the top it'll continue. No. That's in a good place. For now. Honestly, that's a really cool, like, texture. Yeah, that's a really cool texture. So then we're gonna knock this wall out. Yeah, that's good for now. I mean, we're gonna knock that a little more. Then we're just gonna, like, build kind of a safety hole. And then we're, once again, going to, like, knock this wall out. Oh, jeez. There. Oh. And I guess there. 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 It's gonna be very, like, yeah. Yeah, okay, so this song was okay for the first, like, 3 repetitive chords, but now it's just like, oh, it's the same song over and over and over and over. Any great eye. Oh my god, my hair is going to drive me absolutely nuts. It's like my hair paired with the fact that my ears aren't being like what they should be. Oh my god. How was I'm only sleeping a thing on Twitch? Why would people, right? Like, what? Like, I get, right? I get the whole, well, it's the internet, you can make profit out of literally nothing, right? But, come on. Like, sleeping? I mean, I get that that's hella profit. Like, yeah, I'm pulling in, like, hundreds of dollars even when I'm sleeping. But come on. Be realistic for a second. Ooh, we got a 10 in there. Four, 6. Nice, nice. Okay. Like, I know I should probably be wearing a retainer right now. But, like, it gives me a wish. Actually, I don't know. Because I don't really, like, talk with it in. Oh, yeah. Have I drank all, have I drank all my coffee? Yes. Ah, there it is. When I said yes. So, some things give this, but then other things, are kind of like, oh yeah, no, it's kind of fine. Yeah, some things. I don't know. Like, whenever I stream, I don't stream with it in. Typically, at least. But I was like, I haven't worn it in a while. Because they were like, yeah, you need to wear it, like, 24/7. Right? Unless you're eating or drinking something that's not water. Well, me, I drink different things. Like, I will sip on a coffee for, like, half my shift. And I don't feel like washing my mouth out. Like on my breaks. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I guess that I just won't then. So, like, I only wear it to sleep, even though they were like, yeah, for the first 2 weeks, you really need to wear it 24/7. And I'm just like, oopsies, fifi. Because also, talking with a lisp, while trying to talk to customers, where I genuinely to be able to be understood and auditory. It's in the job description, right? Especially dealing with old people, right? Because, like, I already wear a mask. Because, we're doing our store's annually, like, cleanup. There's so much there's dust and crap everywhere. And so, it's, like, messing with my sinuses and my allergies and everything. Like, fine, I'll wear a mask. So it's already, like, older people have a hard time understanding me as it is, a little less with a wisp. Granted, now that I'm trying to say wisp or lisp, there's no lisp. And I mean, they did say on the paper that the lisp would go away eventually, and that I should try talking to myself. Luckily for me, my hobby is talking to myself in a room to random strangers on the internet. I hated the way that felt, saying that. I'm gonna, like, challenge, what does light gray dye versus gray dye look like? So light gray is kind of like, you know, stone color. Doesn't look bad. I need more gray dye. Oops. How to check what gray dye looks like. And this will kind of, like, decide, do I want gray or light gray? Oh god, it's so hard to decide. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna use yellow. White might look really good too. I don't think I'm gonna use pink or red. Actually, I'm gonna try using the red. I'm gonna put, like, a little bit of it in the floor. Because if, like, dark red looks really good, it could make those grays pop more. Oh hey, this is from McDonald's, isn't it? Yeah, I need to see more. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's not the same glass, but it's fine. Actually. Oh, it lagged a bit. Great news, though, is that I can use these bricks to fund the new wave of bricks. There you go. Jolly good show. Honestly, thinking about it, speaking in an English accent, right? How do you say an L? London. Lisp. Okay. Or how to, I don't know how to say L. Because, I don't know what, being honest, but the Lisp, those are not really at all, just kind of exacerbates. Exasper. I can't do accents a bit. Here, does it appear? Okay, now that I have the accent more down pat, we can attempt to say something like, Sally Sellers, these halls, father say so. That's so bad. I hate wearing this thing. But it's probably at least somewhat funny. And somewhat good entertainment. While I struggle to design this freaking thing. 2 blocks off the wall. Yeah, it's 1, 2, we'll put that there. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Fixes that problem. 1, 2, and middle. Yeah, it's about the middle. There's no one. There it is. The name is One. Ryzen 1. That's very tempting. Oh yeah, it's so much more vibrant. I actually like that a lot. Let's try to make white concrete, or white, brick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to knock out this wall anyways, so might as well do it now. That's a very hard decision. I like the gray, and I like the white, or the light gray, and the white. So, like, let's listen to more chill songs, shall we? And I guess to light this area up a little bit, we can do that. Oh. Right there.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
I think I'm gonna go for like a... That's my decision. We are so close to our first 1010 black chicken.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Six, 5, 7. Yeah. 3, 4, 4. 6, 5, 5. 4, 5, 5. Okay. My God. Just give me a triple 10. Cool. Now, please. Triple 10. Hurry up. Come on. Really good. These boys are like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you a percent less a second. We're gonna give you a couple of percent a second. These boys are like, yeah, we're gonna. These boys are like, nah. But what do you mean? You triple 10s. Just like a Mario, let's go. Slap him in there. I guess this is the episode we don't really get much done in. Yeah. Because we are about an hour and 30 minutes in and we haven't done too much. That's for a moment. Okay. 677. Oh, 2 more chickens. Oh, 2 more triple 10s. That's what I like to see. Okay, now we're gonna come over here and just continue mining this area out, I guess. So that's, yeah. But I'm gonna mine like as far up as I can go. That's slightly annoying. Okay. Interesting. I've never heard this song before, I swear. Interesting. It's literally a song about toothbrushes. And like using somebody's toothbrush, cleaning it, and putting it back. It's a very interesting song. You guys should very listen to it. This song is extra. Just like certified by them extra gum. The beat's fire though. Right? So it's like that. Oh, this one's further over. Okay, I just didn't want to mine into places I didn't want to mine into. Finally over. Very interesting. So much trouble. It's like lifetime supply, god dang. So I'm basically just going to like mine back as far as I can, or like the different sections, right? Honestly, I have an Empowerer now. Why am I mining like a... Other than the fact that the drill has atrocious battery life. upgrade, we want the... So we need diamondite, empowered Inori crystal. Okay, so we need to use an empower, and it's gonna be snow, gray, Inori, a button. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, I put the empower down. Where did I put it? I thought I put it in here. Right here. But we have plenty of coal generators now, so yeah. Also, I guess we're gonna test out my theory of putting it in the floor. So block there. Block there. Block there. And we'll put their respective generators in right beside them. Okay, now we're going to use some of our... I guess we need to make an Inori block or two. Oh, that's right, it's stone for a button. Right? Yeah. So I got the U, I got the U. Snow. There. Good. So it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. Bada bop. Oh, I can. Here's my next question. Since they are slabs, am I able to put like a slab under it and then raise it? Will it still work? Or will it be too high? It just pokes up iron, so it's technically a full block. Oh yeah, but also we now have empowered Inori. Well, guess we need more diamondite. And I know I have more of those, like, gold display. Cool, I'll just make a lot of diamondite. Where's my laser? There, my laser. Cool. I want my laser beam to go laser. Where's the laser for the laser beam? Oh, hold on. God dang it. I could have sworn I had like a bunch of redstone torches around here. But now it's like, nah, you have none anywhere. You know, I keep saying that the Cyberpunk Edgerunners is the reason why I started watching Cyberpunk again. God dang, it's hard. It's too hard to say that sentence with this freaking thing in my mouth. What I wanted to say for my mouthpiece so rudely was, or my retainer was like, nah, is Cyberpunk Edgerunners is the reason, is what I say is the reason I want to play Cyberpunk again. But it's probably just that one song in particular. Redstone torches? Anywhere? I don't think I have any redstone chickens. Ooh. I knew that I was gonna need those later in life. How is this boy not out of power yet? How is it still going? Oh. Oh, it's almost out of power. Oops. It's like not even on life support. It's on less than that. He's gonna shoot like a dynamite. Now I can take my drill. There it is. Oh, you're dead. No. We're gonna need one of these generators, one of the crazy insano ones. Oh, you know what? This thing has been generating these broad stuff. Oh, boys. We did something right here. Why are we listening to freaking German? Hey, it was on like a K-pop, or not a K-pop, a J-pop-ish playlist. And now it's just like, nah, you listen to German. Here we go. There we go. It's like, hey, you wanna actually craft? Okay. Now what we can do is throw you in there. Throw a stack of you in there. That should keep it burning for a little while. Throw a stack in there. Cool, you're still burning. Okay. throw you and you there. I'm gonna throw blaze rods in you. And summon you. Nice. I wish that there was a bigger battery mod. Crafting table on a stick? What is that even? I'm sorry, what is your purpose? Absolutely nothing. Except to be, I guess, crafting table on a stick. Okay. Pink slime ingots, black hole tank, and laser drill? Oh my. A powerful drill that has lost all of its power. By recharging it, it will allow you to destroy worlds at bigger rates. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're struggling a little bit there. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna take you and you with me, because we're not gonna be down here anymore. We're gonna be up here. Right? So there's, like, not really... Oh, balls. I need to try and get it into the water. No, 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 no! Okay, that's fine. It didn't do too much damage. Oh shoot, and I have a generator? Heck yeah. This thing will never run out of power. Redstone torches. Forgot that they do kinda absolutely nothing though. Yeah, this thing will never freaking run out of power again now. Hopefully. Oh. Boy. This boy sure does shred. So it does 1, 2, 3. So it be here. Okay. That's the hole that it makes. Now that we know that, let's get back up there. Oh boy. So actually, we can test it here. Just on a random bit of wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the middle block is the block that you should mine. And then it goes up like 4 or whatever. Let's try torch launcher. You need it. Okay, let's yeah, here. And then just shreds. Oops, I accidentally went past what I should have. Ah, broke. But now we can see the true power of this boy here. Okay. Ooh, it's staying. Ooh, they're all being hit. This boy mainly, but these two are keeping it up. Oh, it's no longer up there. Oh god, it was staying. It was staying pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna come like here. Oh yeah, this I would never have been able to clear fast. So we gotta clear from like right here. Oops. That's probably fine. I'll fix it later. In the patches. So like right here, and then you just shred. Oh, I did it wrong again. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of patching to do. But granted, I mean, come on, this boy makes it through. Patching's no big deal. It's like patching and smashing. Oh, she's dead again. Shoot some torches down. Yeah, we can just clear so much with this. Okay, so you can actually see it's staying, it's staying, it's staying. Right? Boom, that's dead. Yeah, you can tell. So I'm gonna let that, it's gonna kind of kill it a bit there. It's fine. Because I'm gonna trade these boys in with the other draconic generators that we have. And we're gonna see just how fast this can really go. Right? Like, I basically want this boy to just, like, red. Oh, balls. There we go. I want this boy to never die again. It would just, like, stay alive no matter what. Absolute Territory is another absolute vibe. That's what they should have named it, Absolute Vibe. Right, so as these kind of power up here. That's right. So now everything should be... Okay, everything is... Didn't I put a stack in that? I'm gonna make some more blaze rods. I need enough for 3 generators to have a stack each. Yikes! Okay. Okay, I have a lot more seeds. So I'm just gonna come through and just kind of like... Ethereum, tier 1, that can go. I do need to get rid of all the seeds in this boy though. I'm just gonna like... No seeds for you for now. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. Any like tier... Like for example tier 3s, we don't need. And since this is going to be used as like a fuel source, we can have a lot of it. Because this is what's going to be feeding the base. Here too. Okay. There we go. So I haven't done this right yet. Have it cleansed this row. Okay, we can start opening seeds back up again. Good. Now we're good. Or we will be good. 69, nice. Okay, all of you boys are full. Yeah, all of you boys are full. They're ready for me to benchmark again. They're not ready for me to benchmark, but yeah. God, this is just such a good song. So then I come in 2 blocks and go a third. Or I come into the third. Oh, that ain't good. Oh my god. Cooler Than Me is the best song in, like, music history. The beat, it's there. The lyrics, it's a bit faboo. It's like everything is so good in it. That should be good. Oh, hold on, I shouldn't be destroying them yet. Oh no. Oh, she's dead again. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's see. I want to see this thing not die at all. Oh, boy. It's not dead yet. It's not going down. Oh my god. It didn't go down, but it tanked 2 generators. So, as long as we have 2 generators going at the same time beside it, it should be fine. That third one is just a precautionary backup. Great, I didn't mine it even for, I didn't mine it for a 5x5. The pain. Hope she's dead again. Boom. Instantly dead. Now here's the thing. These aren't generating any more RF, these two. Oh, yeah. No, it was still enough to tank. It it was like, I'm sorry, who? Oh, this thing makes my life so much easier. So I can go another 3 over here. I wonder if it's gonna take out these. Oh, it's not. That's so great. So you still have stuff. Why are you bleep bloop bloop bloop? You not? Is that like a feature? Should I like point that into it? Or is it being decided just enough? I don't know. Dude, this thing, it's nutty with it though. It's just so freaking powerful. These generators, they just do everything you throw it. You ask it to do something and it's like, see puppy, what and where do you want it done? What, where, when? Those are the only 3 questions you need to be worried about asking it. You even think about asking it how much you owe it. It's like, sorry, I was getting paid for this. Blingy! Hey, Bling. Ah, Blingy broke my stream. Redeemed hydrate, okay. Bling, I'm streaming at like 2,000-3,000 kebabs right now. Oh my. We are continuously dropping frames. Okay. Hang on. Is something like downloading and I don't know it? I'm just gonna pull like a nuclear option. And Weez is gonna just delete anything that may be running, that may be eating up resources here. Why am I dropping in bitrate? Oh boy, that's not gonna look good. I'm gonna start recording now. Yeah, I'm lagging in a bit. Yeah. Try refresh. Let me. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Ah. So, fun fact. Oh boy, that's a thing. No, it's not letting me exit. Hey, okay, we're gonna. Oh. I had to re-sign in. Do my Twitch. I think Twitch is going down. I think that's what's going on. I don't know if it's me or not because it's genuinely not able to load Twitch. And like I'm having abnormal problems, right? Or it's just my internet. You know. Okay, hold on. Audio is weird. Is it crunchy? Here, we'll pause that. That way, you know, minimal audio loss. Okay. I'm gonna try doing a thing. God. Pause. Thank you. I don't know if audio is still gonna be crunchy or not, or like skippy. Is it? Oh, I need to refresh. I don't know why my Wi-Fi. Oh, Twitch did not like the reload. I don't. Bling, why did you break my stream? Yeah, no, there's no reason for this. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream there since, well, I mean, there's not much else I can do. Audio's getting a bit crunchy. Everything's dying. So let's be nice. It's not gonna be nice. Okay. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Because it's not even letting me run. It's not even letting me like do like switch to a tab. Right? Actually, I can do CMD and ping www.google.com. Shoot, is it IP config ping google.com. I forgot how to ping. Oh. This could help. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, so I'm gonna do, okay, so supposedly it just refreshed all of my drivers. Ooh, I can see things again. I can see the world clearly. Now the rain is gone. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing real quick. There we go. You're gonna hear a little bit of fan. It's just because there's no noise suppression here. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm going to, once again, stop streaming and restart streaming. Hopefully it doesn't take like an hour to do it this time. Okay, we'll be right back. That's it worked exactly how it's supposed to. And the mic's working again. So now we're just gonna throw some noise suppression on this baby and soldier on till something else breaks. Noise suppression, good quality, more CPU utilization, and now it should sound like a built terabyte. Oh yeah, it sounds good there. that's how we fix things. I basically used all of my knowledge of being a tech and was like, random crap, go! And it worked. It worked. I don't know how it worked, but it did. I'm like high-key proud of myself. Because, no, what I did is I basically did the nuclear option. That's a lot loud now. Because, like, renewing my IP, not a very smart idea while I am live on stream. I'm also going to look on Down Detector for Twitch. It looks like there were a couple reports, like an hour ago, not even like 30 minutes ago. So I don't think that's the issue. But yeah, I had to. It was whack because I had to log out and log back into my Twitch account in order for it to refresh my stream key, because my stream key goofed up, I guess. Which I doubt that my stream key goofing up is like, you know, the reason that my stream was like, ayo, number one, you're gonna have fan microphone. Number two, you're just not gonna be able to stream. Oh boy. Heh, loser. There we go. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what the frick happened there. I just know that we fixed it somehow. I am going to completely botch up your name. How have you been following for like 11 months and you have 0 seconds? Oh, wait, no. Yeah. What? How is that possible? $22 hours. Yeah. You have 500 points. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically I watch every stream. Maybe it's like from, no, it can't be from the new year till now, because I have streamed like 60 something hours. Channel command. Actually, I so botched that follow. Something like that. I'm not following me. Oh, that's right. I can turn my browser integration back on. That it? Oh, that's my Fortnite one. Okay. There we go. Oh no, bud. It all goofed. Oh no, it all goofed. Where's Capamon? Oh, she's back. The cat's back. Okay, let's load chat back. Let's load chat. Let's refresh it. Because you can see him the first time chatter. Technically, I guess. But your name doesn't have the first time chatter badge on it, which is funny. How are you not following yourself? I don't know. It's like I sub to myself, but if I follow myself, Lord forbid that. Oh boy. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I just have to refresh all of it, right? Capamon is refreshed. Refresh now playing. Oh, no, maybe I do have to refresh my cache because it is on a different stream key now. Which is a bit of a rare moment. That's fine. Ah! It worked. It do the work thing. It did what it is supposed to. Okay. Now we're gonna just like test it. Okay. sub alert is not doing what it's supposed to, but okay. Pretty hydrated. It's halfway working. It's gotten to a point where it is manageable. Okay? I'm considering this a win for now. Like, you completely missed it. Like, I basically was like frantically troubleshooting what the frick was wrong with my PC, because like my internet was having a seizure, and so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna just do the nuclear option of just refreshing my IP address, which is terrible, and you shouldn't do that if you're live. It's not terrible to refresh your IP, of course. It's just terrible if you're trying to do anything live. You're just sitting there and you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna kill my internet, because that's basically what it does. It just like kills your internet and then brings it back to life with a new identity. Refreshing live. No, yeah, but it worked. I'll be darned if it didn't work. I mean, granted, we're starting to go down in bitrate again, but at least I got a little bit of footage out of it. And I mean, I also had to relog into my Twitch account, which, I mean, I've done it so many times at this point that it's just like second nature, right? And then I forgot, but I have 2FA on it, and I was like, no, you've got to be kidding me. So I had to scramble to get my phone, and then I'm like, hold on, let's open our two-factor authentication thingy. Oof. Honestly, though, also opening up freaking CMD and checking, like, refreshing your IP, I could have doxed myself very easily. It was very sketch. But we don't ever do anything that's not sketch here, so it's fine. I mean, yesterday we asked an AI how to make a nuclear reactor in our garage. We also asked it how to make, was it meth, using windshield wiper fluid? I think it was. So we're plenty prone to sketchiness here. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Well, granted, with me though, like, I've had to refresh my computer a lot. So like, I so I had my original computer, right? I bought a M.2 for it, so I was like, okay. And there was a couple of other times where I had to do a fresh install because I did some kind of sketchy things. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, let me just, like, do this. And then whenever I went to go live, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta sign in all my crap, right? Then I got an M.2 for that computer. Then I was like, oh, well, let me just sign in to Twitch again. Then I got something else for it. And yeah. Then I upgraded my computer. Again. But also, like, when you're doing affiliate stuff, like, anytime you want to access your tax form, and it used to be anytime you wanted to see how much money you've made, you had to log into your Twitch account. Or, like, re-log into it, which is, you know, fine, right? Keep your data safe. I just got, like, very comfortable with signing into it swiftly. Right about there. You were fighting Twitch for 30 minutes, yeah. That's Twitch for you, though. Sucks that it's owned by Amazon. So we're gonna go 2, 3 here. Mine that down. Oh, okay. There's just nothing there. We're gonna go. Oh god. Yeah. Should I put a ladder there behind me? Probably. That would make the most sense. Am I a very smart person? I don't think so. This will all be taken care of soon enough. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I'm a retard. I'm sitting there just standing on the block that I'm about to break. Yeah, but I'm blaming Bling because he subbed again, right? Or resubbed. And, as soon as he did that, my bitrate was like, nah. It was just not having any of it. Oh, we're out of real stuff again. Man, I love the fact that this just doesn't go down now. Oh, that's sketch. But yeah, with these two boys, oh, with this one boy, bitrate was like, bye, yeah. Twitch was like, no existing account. And then bones that you can't start. Yeah. Honestly, my original me resub stream guys, yeah. Like my original Twitch account was on an old school account, and since they lock your like school accounts like out after a certain amount of time that you're not in the school system anymore, I was like, yes, I'll just lose it. Granted, same thing with my original Discord account, because I originally had Discord back when it was like first released, but it was like a school account. But I logged in with a personal account like I want to say it was 2018? So I mean, my Twitch account's fairly, or my Discord account's fairly old, but I'm an OG member, I swear. Oh, that was stupid. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Also, I was told something at work. Reschool counts. Yeah. Well, I mean, at the time, the only computer that I had, right, that was any good was my school computer. And I didn't have a personal Gmail at the time, right? I was just kind of rocking with the school stuff, you know? But yeah, I quickly learned, you know, like, school accounts are, yeah, not that good. Granted, I was also peddling pirated software too, which was kind of, like, I miss those days of selling flash drives with cracks on it. Like, I peddled a pirated version of Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, because it would run on a Mac. Right? Like, you can play the original Modern Warfare 2 on Mac, right? Not a very good experience, but it is an experience nevertheless. So I cracked it, right? And started selling it. And there were 2 other people who, like, made a website where you could obtain it for free, and I was like, okay, that ruins my plans a bit. Yeah. I mean, privateering. But yeah, I would just like sell bootleg like copies of stuff as well, and like cracks to get around the school's like security, which I say that and it sounds super like James Bond hackery. The cracks were literally, okay, let me just like download a proxy or a VPN, whichever one was most accessible at the time, and then set it to a location in the United States, but that one that like wasn't like, you know, going through the school. And since my school's IT team was that of Cletus being given a supercomputer, yeah, they didn't know how to fix it. They didn't know that you could like install like blocks. Like they could have blacklisted that from ever being a file on the computer, right? Granted, there are ways around that as well, but they could have just been like, nope, The only software that's allowed to be installed is that which is approved by system admins, which is what the next school I attended did, which I still got around. Hashtag dual boot for the win. But I'll tell you, running a separate operating system on a MacBook Air, it's not very fun. Especially since the hard drive space wasn't all that. Its hard drive space was atrocious if I remember correctly. Which, I mean, was fine, because older Call of Duties didn't take up 800 gigabytes, and they didn't steal your firstborn child every time you downloaded it. Like, nowadays, CODs are like, a terabyte? You have a terabyte! Oh, you poor, broke, pitiful thing. You're like, yeah, no. Yeah, like, I've always, like, disliked, the school's authority. Like, I was like, it's my computer now. It's not yours anymore. A terabyte? Oh, how dare you even think about putting me on a terabyte hard drive? You must know I at least need 4.5 petabytes of data. I don't understand. How are COD games so big? Because Call of Duty Vanguard was like 50 gigabytes max, right? And you could trim it down. You could delete the campaign and the useless zombies, right? And then have it just casually be 20 gigs for multiplayer, which is like how Call of Duty should be. I mean, with the older Call of Duties, like Black Ops's, sure, they can take up a little more, but they actually had zombies, right? Like good zombies that didn't, like, I mean, I think Black Ops 2 zombies is like 16 gigs, and the entire game is like 50. So it takes up a good portion of the game size. But I mean, it's 50 gigs. I can store that on some flash drives. It's actually a good idea. Anyways, that's what I was doing. I need blaze rods. Nice. Quite a bit of blaze rods. Or blaze things to make blaze rods, I should say. Let's see, blaze. I feel like that should be the next flex. Just like, yeah, I can fit 3 copies of Call of Duty on my PC. I bet you can't even do that. People are gonna be like, oh, that's nutty, man. You good over here, bud? Output full. Blaze rods don't produce as, or don't like last as long as I was hoping that they would. Which is underwhelming. But I can at least get these boys filled back up. A stack of it. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of just like, I miss those days of just like casual, like, illegal activity with school computers. But yeah, like when I got into my new school when I moved to Texas, right? It was like they kind of knew what they were doing, because the school in Texas is where I was peddling the Modern Warfare copies, right? They kind of knew what they were doing, and they cracked down on it and broke the way that I was doing it, and so I was like, oh, that's not good for business. I probably made somewhere along the lines of $200 to $300 in that year, which for a like teenager with no job, that's fairly okay, you know. I mean, granted, $200 to $300 now, that's like, you know, basically nothing. My insurance is over triple that. He's flexing. Yeah, like at one point I had Black Ops 1 through 3, and then the newest Modern Warfare downloaded. Which honestly, the newest Modern Warfare isn't even a bad game. It's quite enjoyable, not gonna lie. But I would rather play it with friends, but none of my friends want to get it, which is understandable because they're all broke high school students about to go to college. And they're like, I don't want to pay $70 for a game, and I'm like, okay, however, I have the game, so you should get the game. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's totally fine, man. Terabytes now of Call of Duty? Yeah, probably. Just because if you're thinking like, one that's like Call of Duty Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, all the Black Ops games, which all the Black Ops games are, I think they're close to like 300 to 400 gigs. Black Ops 3 is just a freaking monster on its own, right? Oh, hello, Tunnel. I am going to just, like, I'm gonna pull a government and cover you up. Anyways. Which is fine. Yeah, because, like, there's, like, Ghost, you have all of the, like, Call of Duty, like, 1 through whatever. Then you have all the Black Ops. Then you have literally everything else. It's just, it's such a big franchise that has been going for such a long time. I'm pretty sure I need to build up, like, somewhere around right here. Let's see. 1, 2, here. Here. So I'm just gonna dig up a couple and then right here. There we go. Pretty good. Right there. Ugh. That's gonna be a sin. Oh no, it's also a sin that my troll's almost dead. Oh, it died. Oh, it was so close. Yeah, that would be quite the bit. Because, like, I want to download the entire, or I want to buy the entire Call of Duty franchise. Just that way I can, like, archive it, basically. I can sit here and make a video about playing every single campaign, and I can, like, stream playing every single campaign. I have played on stream almost every single Black Ops campaign. Black Ops, I think the only campaign I'm missing, it's part of Black Ops 3, but that was, or Black Ops 2, my bad. But the only reason why is because I don't even know what happened. I deleted it, I reinstalled it, I verified the integrity of my game files, and it was still like, no, we're just gonna make you crash on this one mission. I've checked drivers, I've done all of that BS, and it's still like, nah, Chief, why would you think that we would let you play Call of Duty like that? So now all I need is Cold War. That's all the Black Ops games. But then, like, I got Call of Duty World War II for like $8 at Walmart because they still sell, like, physical games, right? And so if you go into their electronics section, you can find great deals, right? And since I work there, let's keep this between us because I heard it from one of my people in electronics. Like, that's the greatest thing about working in retail, though, is that I know how to play the game, right? Like, I easily can get promoted, but I just, like, well, I can't easily get promoted, right? But, like, it's only because I'm not old enough yet. I've been told by the manager, like, hey, listen, when you're 18, if you want, you can be a team lead. And I'm like, sure. But in reality, I'm like, no. No, they deal with way too much BS, and they don't pay at all. They don't get paid good enough for me to deal with that BS. I've gotten games, the electronic sections, and they're dirty, cheap, yeah. Like, I mean, everything except The Sims for whatever reason. I was looking at The Sims, like, some of the DLC packs, and I'm like, it's more for this version than the Steam version. Why? Oh, shoot, well, 2 of these just died on me. Holy Christ. Notice how fast that energy charge, or energy bar just, like, dropped. But yeah, like, honestly, used PC games, especially with games that don't go on sale at all. For example, Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is still running for 50 bucks strong, like 12 years later. It should not be running for 50 bucks strong 12 years later. I mean, it's a solid game still, right? It holds up to modern game standards. Granted, modern game standards is releasing a game that barely runs and then saying, oopsie daisy, sorry, let me release a bunch of patch updates. And then an anime has to save you, cough cough, cyberpunk, cough cough. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, game standards haven't exactly risen. So it holds up to its name. I think it's freaking Black Ops 2, man. It's a legendary game. And that's back when I believe that Activision was at its peak. They released Black Ops 1, banger. They released, they released a couple of other Call of Duties, absolute bangers. Black Ops 3, it was an absolute banger, but I still think that it should have been under the Advanced Warfare name, right? Like in Advanced Warfare 2. But other than that, banger, right? By the way, they need to bring back Exo Zombies. I miss Exo Zombies. I want more. Oh, all of my storage is full. How fun. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I took the fall damage but still fell into the water. That's stupid. Well, since I'm here, I might as well inventory dump it. Granted, there's not that much to dump because my backpack is kind of full. Okay. So, you fools go in here. You and you. And you. And all this goes in here. That's good enough. Back in 2019, I walked into my local Walmart and I found a PS2 game. PS2 game sealed in the games section. I was like, what is this doing here? I was questioning life. Yeah. Like, honestly, so it was kind of weird. We found a Wii game last time we like redid our store. It was just like under a shelf with like copious amounts of dust on it, and we were like, where did this originate from? What year was this just dropped down here? I don't remember which Wii game, but we were like, what the frick? Because like when you remodel the store, you see a lot of things, right? Or like, A, how had this not been seen, right? B, why is this here? C, can I still buy it? I don't know if we ever tried to buy it though. Like ring it up to buy it. I was like, the PS2 got discontinued 5 years ago. Yeah. Though the PS2 was a god tier console. Guitar Hero, Need for Speed. Are you freaking kidding me? Those are great games. Not to mention whatever Call of Duty was probably a banger at the time. I think, what was that, like World at War? No, World at War was probably PS1. Like, Sony has always had a great track record with their consoles, right? Like, PS1, banger. It was supposed to be, like, a new Sega system, but Sega was like, nah. And then Sony was like, okay, it's ours now then. Whatever. Right? And then you have the PS2, which comes out, and it's like, holy balls, this thing's crazy. Right? Speaking of crazy, what the heck is going on here? Okay, we're fine. Just dig around Walmart, you can find discontinued things you did. Yeah. Well, it depends, because like a lot of Walmarts got remodeled during coronavirus, right? And during the remodels, it depends on which sections they touched. If your store's like electronics section got remodeled, there was definitely like wacky old things, right? But like if like, I mean, because pet stuff, right? Like a lot of the stuff in pets is garbage. Like just go to PetSmart, right? Unless you're looking for just something cheap that may or may not last, right? But like the electronics section and the clothing section is where it's at. However, with that being said, clothing, that normally gets looked through often. Like it's normally kept pretty clean. Honestly, I found a Pokemon pack. I don't know anything about Pokemon, right? Except for it's an anime. And I just found a random Pokemon pack in our newest store refresh, right? And it was behind a drink cooler at a self-checkout, like wedged between the wall. And I was like, oh, a Pokemon. And it was like brand new, sealed in a box. I'm assuming it was before the whole like Pokemon craze, which is weird to think how like it went from like Pokemon craze to crypto to like, you know, NFTs in the span of what, 4 months. Stop it. The internet's like, oh, network error. Okay, good. That was on me. That was on my side. Ooh. I was like, did I just die? Did my stream just die? Twitch, hello? You gonna load? Bud? Uh-oh. Bitrate's holding steady. Twitch is just not. Why is Twitch just not? Why is Twitch nodding? Oh, nothing's loading on Twitch. Hold on. I wanna search on YouTube. 'Cause if YouTube will load, Twitch will load. Oh, it's chugging a little bit. No, I finally got into a meaningful conversation. Okay, YouTube loaded. Twitch. Back to Pokemon, yeah. Okay, Twitch loaded. We're chilling, we're vibing. It's cool. We're good. It's very unstable. See, this is why I kind of want to get a dedicated, like, stream PC. Because, I mean, A, you don't need that much, like, processing power for a dedicated streaming PC, right? Like, you just need a CPU from Intel that has been made within the past 6 years. And then, you know, maybe a kind of crappier graphics card, like a GT 710, to handle outputs. That way you can take as much load off the CPU as possible, and then just stream off the CPU. Have OBS running. I mean, yeah, you might need, if you wanted to, you could probably go off of, you know, like, graphics card encoding. Nowadays, it's not even really necessary. Yeah, we're good that way. Last game supported on the PS2 was Final Fantasy back in 2016. Jesus Christ, really? Wasn't the PS2 released in like 2002? Or was it 2004? No. Had to have been 02. Because the PS3 was in 05. And they typically like to wait 2 years to release a console, right? Well, kind of. They used to. Yeah, 2002 for sure, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, I wasn't born then, right? So I do not remember. But I do know that the PS3 was released in 2005. Which is, like, it's not cool thinking about how the PS3 is nearly 18. The PS2 had a good run. Oh, yeah. And I mean, it's still getting its kicks out of it, right? Like, people are emulating it, right? Which, I mean, like, it isn't the original experience, yes. However, it's still being cared about enough for people to go out of their way to try and emulate. Which is honestly just about as good as, like, still being played on physically. Right? Like, people care about it. ...2002 was 20 years ago. Well, over 20 years ago now. Let that sink in. Right? A DVD in gaming that was cheaper for DVD. Yeah. Nowadays, you get DVDs from the bargain bin at your local thrift shop for like 50 cents a pop. Like, what? When did we go wrong? Blu-ray is when we went wrong. We need to boycott Blu-ray. And it's very annoying that that is just one block taller than what I need it to be. But it's fine, I'll fix it. I can fix them, I swear. Cat? Why are you in my room? I thought I kicked... No, I kicked the other one out. Here we go. Yeah, man, I miss back in the day turning on... Okay, so, like, I bought my PS3 with 100 smackaroos of my hard-earned money when I was, like, 10, right? And it was little into its run life, I think I bought it a year or two before the PS4 came out. And I bought it with $100 from a dude who was going off to be in the Air Force, right? And this was back in Florida when I lived there. And I was like so freaking happy. Because I was like, my friend had the Xbox 360, right? And I was like, I don't want to pay for Xbox Live. That's gay. I'm going to be able to play for free. So anyways, I bought the PlayStation. Because you can say whatever you want about the PS4. At the time, it was hands down 10 times better than the 360. Didn't have to worry about your red ring of death, which my friend's 360 actually experienced, and I 100% made fun of him. I was like, well, my PS3's still working. What's wrong with your Xbox? And before people start being like, oh, well, I owned an Xbox 360 as well. Well, my dad did, but still. I kind of inherited it / stole it. But I digress. I guess inheriting, he'd have to die. So I stole it. But yeah, like, we had an Xbox. And I had a Master Chief Edition Xbox One. The original Xbox One. But not the original. Like, the mid-2000s Xbox One. 60 gigabytes on the 60 gigabytes PS3. So I could play. I had Slim. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I can find it. PS3 Slim. I think all the PlayStations I've ever had were Slims. Okay, server not found. Guess we're not looking up. But I played all my games on, like, discs. I didn't even know about downloading games. I was just like, load in the disc. Hope it isn't scratched bad. And then we're playing the Call of Duties or the Red Dead Redemptions. I'll be a cowboy, baby. PS1, yeah. I think it could. Reminiscing about the early 2000s is such a great thing. Even though I wasn't there for the early 2000s. Another thing that I see a lot of on the internet is apparently people think 90s babies and early 2000s babies are like they're like 100 years apart, right? Like 50 years apart. Because, like, I was reading this one thing and it was those Elmos is what they were called. And it was that, like, transparent film thing that they would put over the projector, right? And the light would go through it and it'd show whatever, was on the paper. And they were like, early 2000s babies wouldn't remember this. And I'm like, no, I am very fond of this. And the dry erase marker that came with it, or the smell of the dry erase marker that came with it. It's like, we were there too. Like, the 90s and the 2000s are only 10 years apart. Like, by the time someone was born in 1990, right? They were only 10 by the time somebody was born in 2000. Like, they were just now getting into, like, what? Elementary school? Something like that? Yeah, I had one of those, yeah. And it's just like, come on. Like, I mean, I might not be able to remember gas prices just barely hitting $1, but I mean, I sure do remember them hitting $4. I hate the current economy. Especially because my car takes premium. And so I'm like, granted, I'm sure I can fill up with regular, right? I mean, it's an 05, so it has a like decent enough knock system in it to where if my engine starts a knocking, it'll be like, oh, gotta adjust the timing of it, right? And I'm sure I could just buy octane booster and like throw that in my car along with like low grade gas and be like, yeah, we're chilling. I'm just gonna start demolishing this platform over here. This room is so uneven and I am giving up on it, okay? There's no fixing this room. Down 2, over 2. Third one up. Hello. Oh, gotta make sure mobs don't spawn over there. But yeah, it's just like, God, like gas prices here. Granted, we're supposed to get snow on Tuesday, and it's Texas, so it's like, yeah, people are gonna freak out and fill their cars up and whatnot. But gas is like 308 right now, and I'm like, no, you sinful pieces of absolute garbage, stop. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, they say to eliminate engine knock, right? Like, if you're having engine knock, you just put octane booster in it, run your engine for a while by just driving it, and then eventually that knock will go away, right? Just because the octane will help clean the pistons and everything inside of it. I'm not that big. I want to learn more about cars, but I do not know that much. So this is all coming from a novice. Novice is putting it lightly. So yeah, it's just like, from what I know, you just dump octane booster in her, and then she's ready to rip for a little bit. I will say though, I have watched quite a bit of Chris Fix. Pretty sure I know everything there is to know about a car. Octane booster in the long run is bad? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there is such a thing as too much octane, right? But yeah, like, I might make a YouTube video on switching the engine, or not the engine, Jesus Christ, that's no. Not for a while. I need to learn more about my car. Because it's new to me, right? It's not a new car. It's an 05, as I said earlier. But it's still new to me, so I'm trying to learn it, right? And it's a Subaru, so like, everything's hell expensive for it, for probably no reason, other than it's Japanese, right? Oh, interesting. Yeah. So like, okay, since it's a Subaru, and it's an 05, right? The head unit mount is non-standard, so you have to buy a new head unit mount to put a double DIN radio in, right? Well, there's an issue with that. Well, I could go with a single DIN, right? But it's an older car, and I'm going to, like, you know, use it for a while, so I want a fancy nav system in it, right? I want a touchscreen in my car. And those are all double DIN. So I'm gonna have to buy a new freaking adapter for it, right? Plus the wiring harness is non-standard as well, so I'm gonna have to buy a new wiring harness for it too. It's a mess. I did not realize how expensive Subarus were gonna be. Granted, I didn't pay for it, technically. Oh no. It's probably boosted too from the factory, yeah. Probably. I mean, it's definitely a longer room now. I don't know if that's the best thing or not. Alright, well this room is starting to stress me out a little bit. So I'm gonna collect some of this and go. Okay. And like, I'm going to get a cat delete on it because, well, I'm not sure how well the catalytic converters are going to fare in the heat. Because, like, I got it from my grandfather. He was saying that, like, during the summer, and this is Colorado summer, where they're hot, is like maybe 80 degrees max. Where in Texas, 80 degrees is a nice summer day, right? It was like, yeah, like sometimes the check engine light will come on. And when that does, you best go easy on it because it will just shut down on you. And I was like, oh, that's nice to know. So, and he was like, yeah, and if you delete the cats, it should, like, let the engine breathe a little better. So I was like, okay. And I live out in the boonies where we don't have emissions checks. So I can straight pipe it and pass inspection fairly easily. In worst case scenario, I could just get like a, God, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's like, you press a button and it goes from to you know? I hate how accurate that is. Hold on, let me so it's also a very peculiar car, and it's a rare version of the car. Like, Subaru people like know this thing and absolutely love it because it is so rare. I'm trying to find the get enough picture. Actually, I'm not gonna dox myself here, am I? No. Okay. So if I pull this up, is it turbo for sure then? Yeah, it's this. It's not this one. It doesn't have the hood scoop on it. It looks like the front of this one, right? But I don't have the sedan, or I have the sedan version, not this one. So, actually, that's it exactly, right? So it is an Outback Legacy, right? Which means the body of it right here, and the interior is all Legacy, but it's riding on an Outback. I don't know what you would call it, drivetrain. So that's cool. Oh, was that even showing on stream? I'm a bit of a slow person, okay? I'm new to the streaming thing, okay? Okay, so it's this version, and as you can see, it's lifted versus the normal, like, this is like an 05 Legacy, but this is a GT, which is kind of why it has the hood scoop there. So it doesn't ride low like this. Where'd that picture go? It rides up high like the Outback would, right? And yeah, that's it, right? And it does have that blobby fish look to it, and I hate that that's accurate. But I'm trying to like JDMify it because I'm like, I have a Japanese car. I need to. From factory, it wasn't as no. It rolled off the lot like that. Yeah, no. It was a very limited run, and it was like they ended it in 2005. I think it only went for like 2 generations of cars, which is why it's kind of hella rare. At least this is what I was told. And from the things that I have Googled, that is what I know. because people either hated it or loved it, right? Yeah, there's these from 22 to 30K for an 05, like the original sticker price, or like a or like now prices. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna leave this room because it's low-key stressful. Because in today money, I don't even know how much it is. So okay, we're gonna move Minnesota dragging here. Shoot, what was I gonna look up? Ah, eBay. I just don't want to freaking dox myself. So, and it's an automatic, which is fine, you know. Because personally, I go into the city enough that I am 100% fine with not having a manual. It's also missing some parts in it, so I don't think I'm going to dox myself here. So as you can see here, there we go. This is kind of my eBay shopping cart, right? Sunglasses storage, because right now, it doesn't have like, okay, so it has the sunroof, right? 265 Subaru Legacy. In here. So I have the version with the sunroof, so it's not going to show me any pictures of the roof, is it? Well, needless to say, all of my other cars don't have a sunroof, right? Except for my minivan, which has a sunroof, but it's like a minivan, so they had space for it, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna find it there. So it's like, I don't have a sunglasses holder in my car. And it's a bit painful. But also, like, some of the air conditioning vent, whatever, right? Some of those are missing the silver part on it. Hit positive now prices? So you're saying it's going from, like, 22 to 30K in today money? Interesting. But yeah, anyways, so I'm also going to get a couple of gauges, right? And this is not going to be in one purchase. Oh, I'm positive now prices. But it's also missing the back, like, center console cup holders. Because I was like, geez, this car only has 2 cup holders, and it's the one, like, right beside you in the passenger. That kind of sucks. And then I looked behind, and I was like, oh, it's supposed to probably have 4. But also, then the driver's seat just, like, ain't working. But, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go on... Kelly Blue Book is... Let's go on eBay Motors. See if we can find it. But I also just want to make sure I am not going to, like, sit here and freaking dog. Actually, we're gonna go on incognito, I guess. That would work, right? Maybe. I mean, I'm definitely going to make sure. eBay Motors. We're having a problem reaching our website. God dang it. You're making me Google it. You're making me go to Edge, man. Microsoft just slowly blocks more and more of, like... Oh, yeah, no, it's just... See, I don't get why my internet's, like, being so crap. It's saying, can't reach this page, but then again, I'm streaming at, like, freaking 6,400 kilobytes per second. And I'm streaming video right now from Twitch, right? And I'm listening to music. And I'm Googling stuff. Like, what the frick? Okay, fine. Auto Tempest. Proud sponsor of Car Trek. I trust that it will work. gotta be kidding me. Like, why are some things working, but everything else is like, nah, we just ain't gonna. I don't understand, and that's what's making me upset, because I'm like, I don't like things that I don't understand.
I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night.